Hi, how are you? I'm the governor of California. Sitting alongside me is this fat idiot, John Madden. John, I got a question for you, tough guy. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Well, now my daddy, see, my mom and my dad, they loved each other very much. And when I was a little kid, they used to go in the bedroom, and well, I don't know who my dad really is. I think his name's John, okay? I mean, that's just what I think.
John, you're a fat idiot. Live these for a while. Moving on. Those sports broadcasting girly men, John and Quentin, we kicked them out for being girly men. They might come back later, we don't know. We'll go to Fisher football. It was senior day at a rainy, grouny stadium as St. John Fisher took on the Springfield Pride to try to find their second win in a row. But it would be Springfield got on the board first as the quarterback Carter throws over the middle of Livingston for a 23-yard touchdown pass, and Springfield would go up early 7-0. On the next drive, it was Scott Beal playing his first action since week 1, who runs this one out from 11 yards for the TD to tie the game at 7. But on the ensuing kickoff, Ricky Tater sends it deep to Jared Burrell standing at his own 18-yard line, and look at Burrell go right up the center of the kickoff coverage team, breaks a tackle at the 50, and his Gonzo heads out towards the far sideline. 82 yards later, he reaches pay dirt and puts the Springfield Pride up 14-7. Later in the second quarter, Springfield up 20-14. Bailey finds Wachowski from 3 yards out to give Fisher a 21-20 lead into the half. Now to the third quarter. Bailey finds Wachowski again, this time from 14 yards out, as he steps up in the pocket, rolls to his right, and finds him in the back of the end zone. Fisher was up 28-20. Now to the fourth quarter. Fisher ups their lead even more, 31-20. But Myron gets the pitch out and goes 28 yards down the far sideline untouched to cut the lead down. They would make the two-point conversion, now the score 31-28. But it'd be Bailey to Wachowski again. This time, out of the shotgun, Bailey steps up, throws one. Wachowski gets it, breaks the tackle, and he's gone down the near sideline. Dan Wachowski, 59-yard touchdown reception, puts St. John Fisher up 10 points, 38-28. It was his third touchdown of the game, which tied a school record. Springfield was not done, though. 3 minutes to go. Carter finds Mirren on a 16-yard floater pass, and the lead was cut down to 3, 38-35. But with less than 45 seconds remaining, Carter's picked off by Kenny Bostic to seal the win. Fisher improves to 5-3 overall and 3-1 in the Empire Conference. Dan Wachowski could have hardly had a better day. He finished with 6 catches for 157 yards and a school record tying 3 touchdowns, all were career highs. Bailey had some hiccups with 3 interceptions, but made up for it with 219 yards passing and 4 touchdowns on 15 of 25 passing. The Fisher kickoff coverage team were scratching their heads. They allowed Springfield return man Jared Burrell gain 249 yards on 6 returns. Defensively, though, 2 seniors stepped up on their day as defensive end Sean Trapper had a career-high 8 tackles, and defensive back Kenny Bostic had 1 interception that clinched the 38-35 victory over Springfield late in the fourth quarter. Next week, the Cardinals travel to Utica to take on Blaise Fagiano and the Pioneers. The women's soccer team's 3-game winning streak was brought to an abrupt halt last Tuesday when Fisher ran into a strong Ithaca Bomber team who came into the contest ranked 11th in the nation. The Cardinals were overmatched throughout and lost handily 4-0. Hey, wait, is that Smeagol? What the?
Smeagol does hurt, master. The Bombers outshot the Cardinals 31-6 in the contest and were awarded 13 corner kicks, including 9 in the second half. Despite the apparent Bomber domination, Fisher was down by only a pair late in the second half and couldn't hold off a late surge in which Ithaca netted 2 tallies in the last 12 minutes. Fisher dropped to 5-9 and 1 overall.
Get out of here, you creepy little monster! Oh, sorry about that. The Cardinals dropped to a game below 500 in the Empire Conference at 3-4. Welcome back to Fisher Sports Desk.
Let's play a game.
What was that? Well, moving on, the volleyball team, they played a game, 4 games actually, as they traveled down to Ithaca last weekend for the second half of the Empire Crossover Tournament, which determines Empire Championship seedings. Fisher got off on the right foot by winning the first 3 of its 4 matches heading into their last contest Sunday. Fisher was downright dominant with their 3 opening wins and never dropped a single game. They beat Hartwick, Elmira, and Alfred, all by the same 3-0 game score. In the final match of the weekend, Fisher's tear was ended as they fell to East Avenue rival Nazareth 3-1. It was, however, a successful weekend for the volleyball team as they improved to 19-11 overall and 6-2 in the E8. Their efforts over Saturday and Sunday earned them the number 3 seed in the Empire Championships. The 4-team tournament will be held at the Stevens Institute of Technology on November the 8th, with the winner receiving an automatic bid to the Division III Championships. Sophomore Cindy Canifer led Fisher in 4 matches with 41 kills and 14 blocks, including a 15-kill match in the win against Alfred, and Canifer also finished the weekend with 49 digs and 7 service aces. Senior Alyssa Ziobrowski also helped the Cardinals with 28 kills in the weekend while adding 35 digs and 6 total blocks. Setter Elena Braun led the team in both assists with 94 and service aces with 9, while totaling 23 digs in the matches. Defensively, freshman standout Becca Smith led Fisher with 57 digs on the weekend, while junior libero Jenna Waldron was a close second, finishing with 54. The Cardinals will close out the regular season this week with a match against the Uville on Thursday, and over the weekend at the Elmira. Doughboy here and I are back. Those Fisher Sports Broadcasting girly men wouldn't cooperate, so I stapled a pizza to his forehead. John consequently tried to eat it.
Hey, if I try to eat a pizza, like pizza's 100% real. See, just like Brett Favre. Now, Brett Favre is 100% real. That guy can do anything. You put him and 10 other of his own men out on the field, or 9, however many are on the football field. I don't even know, you know. It's just a number, okay? It's just a number. You put that many of them out on the field at one time, and Brett Favre is going to win the game. It's going to be Brett Favre every single play. He can make it to the Super Bowl by himself.
You are a fat, babbling idiot.
Hey, I just do my job.
And you do a terrible job. Not like I do with the state of California. I am the governor. Do you know that?
I did. Do you know who I am?
No, you're a fat idiot.
I'm John
Madden.
Madden.
More weights.
Hey, I don't do weights. I do burgers.
I noticed. But that's going to do it for us on Fisher Sports Desk. I'm the governor of California, and he's some fat moron. I think his name is...
I'm John Madden.
Don't worry about that. See you at the party, Richter. Now check this out. Pick it up. You take it like this. You pump it. You pump it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. You pump it. You got the curl at the end. It's called a bicep curl. You pump it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I haven't heard that noise since my mom and dad were in the bedroom.
These are things I don't want to hear about, John.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Yes.